Portland week, big match for the club,
Yeah.
celebration of CCL. Can you just talk about this weekend's match?
Well, it's a big one, right? It's a very emotional game. No matter if we are just playing Portland, that's usually an emotional game because it's a big rival for us, Pacific Northwest rival in the Cascadia Cup. But the fact that we're unveiling the banner just kind of adds to that, especially before the game. So we know that they're going to be fired up because they never want to see that. But it's going to be an interesting one. They're going to come out hot, and we got to make sure that we stay focused on the game at hand and not just everything outside of it.
And you were a part of the rivalry matches last year, but as a Pacific Northwest kid, kind of what's it mean personally to you to play in the rivalry match?
This is the kind of games, the derbies that you always kind of want to play in. As a professional athlete, you want to play against the crosstown rivals. You want to play against a team that is going to come out and try and fight you at any cause, because those are the most fun games for me. And the fact that it's a hometown kind of adds to my little excitement and little pressure into this game.
And then kind of the start to a 3-match week going to Nashville and Chicago afterwards. How important is it to get the points at home ahead of those 2 road matches?
You always want to create that opportunity to create some points at home because you want to give it to the fans as much as possible. But for us, it's not only is that rivalry game, but it's the fact that we have to travel all next week. Want to make sure that we start that on a good foot. Those flights can be a little longer if you don't come out with a good result.
And then just looking back to Toronto, someone that scored their first goal many moons ago,
Yeah.
but how cool for Dylan and a homegrown player to have him have that moment in Toronto.
It's pretty incredible. We all congratulated Dylan. He's worked very hard coming back into the first team. I know the feeling, and the fact that he was able to do so on his first start in a tough place like Toronto, which has a lot of history for Seattle as well, is pretty big. I think he really stepped up to the moment, and we're all very proud of him.